We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. Stay tuned for Nationals baseball next. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Here's the 1-0. Popped high in the air. Zimmerman is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch, and this will be fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
From the belt, the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it, and the inning is over. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramirez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes, and they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Parra on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Duffy sets. 1-1 on its way. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 out, nobody on. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Lucroy has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready now, Mark Reynolds. And he'll lead
Leading
things
off for
off
the
against
Rockies,
Max Scherzer.
the first baseman, number 12, Mark
Hard on the ground
Reynolds.
towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
So digging in now,
Designated hitter,
Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos
He's ready for
Gonzalez.
his first at-bat of this early season contest. No offer at a letter high change. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. High pop up. Turner is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In is
Batting
Gerardo
seventh,
Parra. He's
center
ready for
fielder
his
number
first
8,
at-bat of this early
Gerardo
season contest. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side. So striding in, Bryce Harper. He'll
Leading off
start
for
things out
Washington.
here in a tie ball
Right
game.
fielder, Bryce.
Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Reynolds is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he
Designated
sees.
Jose Abreu.
The pitch. Jose Abreu comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting sixth.
In now is Anthony
Third
Rendon,
baseman,
and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a
Rendon.
slow start this year. In there, strike one. Ready with the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base
Left
runner.
fielder,
Jason Worth stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old Brett. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Shortstop, Ian Desmond.
High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. 1 down. Now at the plate,
Batting
Jonathan Lucroy.
Catcher.
He's ready for his
Jonathan
first at-bat of this
Lucroy.
early season contest. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Rendon on to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the
Right
speedy
fielder,
outfielder David Dahl.
Dahl.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
That one's in there, 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off for
He'll get us
Washington.
going in the home half
The
of inning number
shortstop.
3.
Trey
And he takes
Turner.
ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
LeMahieu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting ninth,
One gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The 0-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Very weakly on the ground. That's foul, so the battle will continue. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramirez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
DJ LeMahieu.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Grounded down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball just a bit up.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Harper, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Outside, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left. After it is Worth. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
To 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He popped out in his first trip.
Carlos Gonzalez.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled back. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy.
Leading off
So
for the
far, 0
Nationals here
for
in the
1 with a
fourth.
flyout.
Second baseman, number 20.
Lays off 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He was a
Ryan
strikeout victim
Zimmerman.
in his first try. Ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Bryce Harper is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for
Leading
1
off
thus
for
far.
Colorado, center fielder number 8, Gerardo.
Hit in the air
Parra.
out to center field. After it is Eaton. And that's the first out of the inning. Now batting,
for
Ian
Colorado.
Desmond comes into this
Shortstop.
at bat 0 for
Ian
1 in the ball
Desmond.
game. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And Desmond is in at third base. He's got a triple. In
Now
is the
batting.
catcher, Jonathan
Catcher.
Lucroy. 0 for 1
Jonathan
for him here in this
Lucroy.
one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to
Now
score.
batting, right fielder.
Ready once again, David Dahl. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And the changeup is way low that time. Now it's 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's the second
batter,
baseman,
number 9.
DJ LeMahieu.
Second
He
baseman,
doubled earlier and carries a
DJ
2-for-2
LeMahieu.
line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Weekly hit to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll
Leading off
start
for the
things out
Nationals.
in the home half of inning number
Designated
5.
hitter, Jose
Took a wave at one
Abreu.
around the shins with no luck.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Anthony Rendon reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Stepping in, Jason Worth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner, but foul. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hit hard towards center. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Number 7, shortstop.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And not in time as the run scores. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. In now is Adam Eaton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Number 12.
Digging in once again, Mark Reynolds. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Chris Russin will come on and make his 4th.
Daniel Murphy.
Hit to third. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat. 3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So we got him looking there. Ryan Zimmerman becomes out number 2 this inning. Bryce Harper is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Striding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Gerardo Parra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Softly hit toward the hole. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Up next for Colorado.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hit hard to 3rd. And a sliding try there at 3rd, but it skips by him, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Lucroy. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And try as he might, but stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. In now is Anthony Rendon. He reached on a single that Michael Taylor will come on now and pinch run here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. The 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Smoked on the ground left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. Here's Jason Worth. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Fielder Jason Worth.
Adam Ottavino takes the mound. Now, and it appears he's
for the Rockies, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this one runs up high, ball one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Desmond is there to make the catch, and a great job. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Lucroy.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball. 1-0. The pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. On its way is pitch number 75. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jonathan Lucroy goes quietly to lead off the 8th. David Dahl is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Tapped down the line. Barehanded at his ankles. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Swing and a little blooper to center. Eaton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Mike Dunn is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
Number 38, Mike Dunn.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. This is on the ground over to first. Reynolds is right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Drilled to the left side. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ball one.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
ready to deliver the 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag, and he is safe on a very... Now a look and a throw back to second. And they got him. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Right fielder,
so it's a runner
34.
at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
That misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Blackmon, and this will land foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Charlie Blackmon.
This is pulled into right. Harper is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
In now, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Turner is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
The first base.
Here's Mark Reynolds. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Worth is there, and how about that? A 3. Now in the box, Michael Taylor. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Pat Neshek enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Number 37, Pat.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Anthony Rendon is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Jason Worth swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win
Final
here.
line score for our ball game tonight.